going to go this model first. Alright, so we're in the lower extremities now. We have two models to look at. I'll run through this one first, and then we'll go to the leg. So the first thing we have is the femoral artery and vein. So here's the femoral artery. It starts right after the pelvis and goes down the leg here. The femoral vein, kind of more difficult to see. It's located right here. So this is the femoral artery, and the femoral vein running right next to it. Next thing we have is the popliteal artery and vein. Popliteal refers to the knee. So the popliteal artery is located directly behind the kneecap. And on this particular model, you cannot see the popliteal vein. Then you have the anterior and posterior tibial artery and vein. You can see here how the feet are positioned here. This is the posterior. It's running behind the bone. And here's the anterior running along the front of the bone. So it's the anterior tibial and posterior tibial arteries. The last thing we have for this is the great saphenous vein, which is this large vein running all the way up the medial side of the leg. Alright, now let's look at these on the leg model. Okay. First thing we have is the femoral artery and vein. Right here, you can really good see the femoral artery and the femoral vein. They're running right along here. Next, the popliteal artery and vein. So if you just follow the femoral around, it just goes down here and eventually projects out the back here. And this region right behind the knee is the popliteal artery and the popliteal vein. Then continuing down, you have the posterior tibial artery running down the back of the bone here. And then if we spin it around, you'll see in there is the anterior tibial artery. The only place you can really see the great saphenous on here is right up here. It's been cut off, so you can't really see it well on this model. And that's it for the lower extremities.